Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our final e-rev cast here for CEVO, and tonight, very special matchup here. We are going to have Pandemic facing Loaded on NP_Crash here. Should be a great map. My name, of course, is Starbuck, and with me tonight, video casting here, is going to be Knight and Pele. And if you guys can talk right now, just say hi.
How you doing, buddy?
Alright, sounds good. So, I'm going to be the only caster here for right now, but we also have War Room for both Pandemic and Loaded, and that's who's playing tonight. It's going to be Pandemic and Loaded here on a best of three final here. Right now, the map is going to be NP_Crash, which is the map that Loaded has picked. And if Loaded wins this map, or if Pandemic wins this map, it's going to go on to the next map, no matter who wins. The way it works for CEVO is that it's not that the upper bracket has to win one, and that's it. It's that everybody pretty much starts out with a new clean slate. So after this map, I believe Pandemic is going to pick NP_City Streets. If both maps are a tie, then it's going to go over to the tiebreaker map, which is on Strike. Hopefully it won't come to that, because that would mean this match could take potentially 2.5 hours. So yeah, we're gonna have to find out and see here, as just everybody is going to be coming on the server right now, just waiting for everyone to ready up. And I'm going to go over the roster rundown here for Pandemic, as we do have some people with aliases, but I will try to decipher as best I can. We have Keith, Curious G, Rob Wiz, Limitless, and Nicholas. For Loaded, we have Dr. Drew, which is Andy Coons. We've got Master Alex. We have Jest, Rusted, and K Ponage. So it should be an awesome match here. What do you say, Pele or Knight? What do you guys think this is going to happen here on this match? Who's going to win this one? I know it's usually, it's usually Loaded's map. They pick this map, but Pandemic has, of course, showed everyone that they can beat an awesome team on this map, as shown by the pure victory.
Well, I've actually personally seen Pandemic play this particular map at many lands, and even though it's not the same exact lineup, actually, it's very funny because I've met all the Pandemic players personally, and a lot of them are PG and everything of that nature. So it's great because it's gonna be a very interesting lineup.
It sure is going to be an interesting lineup here, as of course we've got Rob Wiz versus K Ponage. So I would say pretty much undisputed here. We've got the two best scopes in the game battling it up on some pretty scope-heavy maps here. Crash, so not so much, but as we get into City Streets and Strike, I mean, those maps are dominated by the scope, especially on Strike. It's going to be just a great match to watch. And hopefully we're going to see some awesome plays here. And this is where it happens. This is the finals, so these guys are going to go all in here. And someone's not ready up. Knight, if you want to ready up, we can get this thing going. And as always, you can send us your shoutouts on #e-rev on the Game Search Network. On there, I am Opt VVV Starbuck. Also on there, I'm sure Pele and Knight are somewhere hiding in that channel. So either way, Xfire, text, call, whatever me, and I'll get your shoutouts right here on the air, as we probably will have a couple of breaks in this match. If not at halftime, we'll get some in during the map switches and so forth. So right now, just waiting on Johnny, which is going to be just ready up, and he just 999. And there he goes. The knife round is going to be underway here. So right now, we've got Pandemic versus Loaded on the CEVO final map. Crash here, and this is it. This is the last CEVO match on Call of Duty 4 history. So right now, I'm going to go follow Andy here, as he's going to lead the charge up mid, and they're going to spread out here. We've got three members in mid. Andy takes out Rob Wiz for the knife round. Raymond and Keith there. K Ponage into lick it, and wow. Loaded is raping Pandemic on this knife round.
Well, that's Curious G. And he's like, screw this, I'm just shooting you. That's that round. See what they pick.
teams have the better attack, but let's find out here who's going to go where. I mean, usually you do want to go on the defensive side, but this season it seems like Crash has become a very offensive map for some reason. I'm not sure exactly why that is, but it's just how it is. I see all the teams going positive on offense and most of the teams going negative on defense. So it's going to be Pandemic on attack and Loaded on defense. So Loaded has picked the defensive side here to start this one off.
Yeah, I've seen, it's in my personal opinion with nades in this map, especially with high qualified teams, you can really get some interesting nades, and that really, helps with being attack sided, in particular, rundown.
Yeah, it sure does, and these teams know how to rush. They know how to get from point A to point B, and as we know, offensive strats are much more elaborate than defensive strats for the most part. So the defense always needs to adjust whatever they're doing to the offense, usually not the other way around. So right now, it's going to be round one here on the map. We've got Dr. Drew rushing up the B alley. I'm going to follow him. Dr. Drew is in B alley. He's just pushing up with the SMG here. He's going to run into a Panic member right about now, taking some shots in and not really getting much here, as already two Panic members coming over. Rob Wiz with the decal out, and there comes Curious G into Drew. We've got Keith into Rusted here. 3-on-3 now as Caponage into Rob Wiz, and there's that scope battle. Caponage 1-0 for him. Keith into Johnny, though. So right now, two members up, 4 loaded, and 3 for Pandy. It's going to be Nicholas, Curious G, and Keith versus Caponage and Alex. I'm going to follow the loaded members since they're in the hole here. It's going to be Caponage at red 2. He gets naded, doesn't die, though. His teammate, see where his teammate is. Teammate is also right there. Malix is Curious G into Caponage. Nice shot there. I'm going to follow Malix 1-on-3. Fix double kill there on Nicholas and Keith. So right now, 1-on-1 situation here. We've got Curious G planting the bomb. It's going to go down here in just a second. Now Malix is going B alley. Curious G is just going to be at the bomb, going B alley as well. So they're going to see each other in 1 second. Malix peeks and he doesn't get the kill. Curious G is hiding. He's proning and he gets the kill on Malix right there. What do you say?
Well played. He definitely figured out which way he was coming from, even though he was trying to creep it along. He just took him out directly as he was leading the corner. And it was a perfect situation. Let's see how he reloaded. Now he's already going already bottom. See that?
And Drew right there is already bottom A, so he pushed up. So he's a Pandy member. Limitless there into Drew. So that was a good matchup right now. It's got Pandemic all over the A bomb, so we've got 2 members at Pandy at A. Only 1 loaded member in back A, and that is going to be Master Alex as Rusted takes out Rob Wiz. Master Alex now is going to be in A. Only member in A, though, as his teammate is flanking, and that's going to be Rusted is going to flank here. Or excuse me, Jess is going to flank there. He gets shot up as Limitless into Malix, and Nicholas takes that round for Pandemic 2-0. So Pandemic on offense, winning, not very surprising. They're a very offensive team on this map, so I'm just going to say here that Pandemic is going to win the offensive side by a little margin here, but they're not that strong on defense, so it's just going to come out to to rotations and all that good stuff on defense.
Absolutely. As Rob Wiz takes down Curtis, we have Rob Wiz just took out Caponage with an AK-74. Nicholas bottom A, going for the kill. Gets around and gets taken out by Alex. We now have 1 guy left, Master Alex, and he's inside of A. He's bottom A, and he's with that AK, and he gets taken out by Rob Wiz with that AK in from back A. That ends that round. They're still going on top.
That is...
Man, attack A. Up 3, nothing to contest.
Totally agree with you here, and right now, just look at the scoreboard here. After just 3 rounds, we've got Caponage 1-3, Rob Wiz 3-2, so it looks like Rob Wiz is winning this duel against Caponage here, as right now it's already a 4-on-4 here. We've got loaded bottom A, they got the bomb site, and Johnny there, double kill into Keith and Curious G, 1 nade, 1 AK. Dr. Drew pushing out into Nicholas, so right now Rob Wiz is the lone ranger here in the alley. 1 is top light, but he doesn't know it, and bottom light, it's going to be Jest here, as Rob Wiz is right next to Jest, not making any noise, so Jest doesn't really know where he is, as Rob Wiz is going to try to flank the A bomb site here, but he does not have the bomb. Bomb is in blue, so Rob really needs to do something creative here to win this round. Takes out the AK, easy kill there on Malix. 2-on-1 now. Rob is going to go. He knows there's one top light. It's where he plays, so he's got that in mind as he takes out his deagle, but someone is in mid watching the entrance, and there is Jest into Rob Wiz, so that was a much-needed round here for Loaded on the defensive side.
Absolutely. Let's see how this round, if they can just push back, get with this this offense, this defense inside of A, and stop this. See what's going on. As we have Broncos taking shot, Limitless taken down by a name by Dr. Drew. Donnie taking down Keith. We now have only 2 people left for Pandemic in about 3 seconds. Limitless taking a shot. Now Rob Wiz is taken out, making it now a 2-on-5 situation. Loaded is really trying to get this round and trying to pick it back up. Now we have Curious G taking out Kiraponage, and now fighting back. Johnny just took out Curious G. Now with Coerced taking out Nicholas, and that is the end of the round. Picking it back up. They are not ending with this. And let's go back to let's go into Loaded's war room and see how they're taking this.
Like that. They're naming back hard.
I'm in bottom blue.
Can't pop, Rusted.
Fission knock.
Oh my god.
Rockful.
Where'd you go? Play smart.
I'm bottom A. One's bottom A and one's Nook. I thought. Maybe not. There's Nook up in their spawn.
Watch him. Maybe I can come behind you, Travis.
Pop on.
Explosives planted.
Really? That's fucking bullshit.
Alright, so there we have it, another round for Pandemic, making the score 4-2 here for the attacking team. And I'm going to go follow, let's see here, I'm going to go follow Keith here, as he is going to rush mid with the SMG, already out of blue. Now he gets stuck on the car there, but he is going to rush mid through the smoke, gets tagged there by a nade, and he's already at ice, so sees one bank, doesn't know he's there. Let's see what he does here, as there is someone right to the left of him, excuse me. So Keith is just going to chill there. Right now it's going to be 4-on-4. Check that 3-on-4 as Drew into Nicholas. But there he goes. Keith sees someone, sees 2 people. Dr. Drew taking on 2 over. There's Johnny into Keith. So 1-on-3, Limitless, only member up now. He's about to get flanked here by Andy Coons as Andy pops his head up, sees him. Nope, baby, up, and there he... Oh, so Limitless into Drew there. Whoa. What just happened? It's going to be a 1-on-2. Round is still not over. Limitless still up here. I thought the round was over, so right now it's going to be a 1-on-2 here. Limitless down. Now it's over. Gets taken out there. Wow, Andy just switching weapons or something here.
Yeah, man, that bad situation is to have, man. If he really just took that 1 kill out, we'd be very close to him actually taking the round. Alright, we have
It sure would have been there.
Same spot as he was before. He's trying to overdo the jump over, gets over so smoothly. He's now right behind them, and they don't even know. We have the Limitless taking out Master Alex with the AK-74U. Keith about to flank someone right now. Takes down the scope K-Pony. Furious G gets the plant down. It's now the whole team Pandemic versus Johnny. And that was that.
That was that, and let's go into Pandemic's War Room right now and see what they're doing to make it 5-3 for them. Let's go.
Watch out for the push, too. Don't just, like, dedicate to A.
Not peeking that guy again.
Still one at A.
Yeah, they're maybe pushing, watch it. Watch for it. Yeah, they push.
Yeah, he's at the 2 barrels.
One down. Okay, I'm coming in.
Wood.
Yeah, he's Raptor for sure. Sorry, bro.
This guy's Rector.
Let's try.
Alright, so that was also a very nice round there by Loaded. K-Ponage cleaning that up, making it 5-4 in favor of Pandemic. I'm following Dr. Drew. He's going to get into A very fast here, trying to beat the nades. And he's going to wait, as apparently they can't beat the nades for back A, but they can wait here at the 10, and now they're pushing in. Now they're going A. Pandemic is at the chopper now, so Loaded do have the A bomb site. There goes Rusted into Limitless. Drew now pushing up Rusted into Keith. So Rusted there, 2 kills in a row. Nicholas right back into Rusted though, as we have, right now it's going to be 4-on-2. Pandemic in the hole with just Nicholas and Curious G up. Let's see where they are. Curious G is in the gate connector, and we've got Nicholas right behind him, so they are in the B alley. And K-Ponage is somehow in between them. Wow, so he just snuck in there. As right now, Curious G is still B alley, and that's that for them. And you know, how did he do it? He was just in between the 2 Pandemic members there in the B alley.
Wow.
So,
Tying up.
yeah, that was crazy.
Go ahead, limit this down. Oh, I'm sorry, he's still alive. He just got back, and there he goes. Taking down 5. Coerce. Limits now taking down Coerce, getting right back at him. It's 4-on-4. Loaded is having a fun time getting back from the beginning where they were just getting crushed. Curious G was taken out as well as Drew. So we now have a great situation on behalf of Limitless where they probably can just get that bomb. Get down very shortly because they have the guy back A. Master Alex right at the bomb, so it's going to be very difficult as Pandemic tries to pop the up the stairs. Rob Wiz all the way back. Johnny taking down Nicholas. We have Master Alex in the same position. Waiting right there he is, getting shot at, and is taken down. Limitless. Limitless being on the roof, just getting him right in the face. We now have Limitless and Rob Wiz versus K-Ponage and Johnny. Rob Wiz taking out Johnny with the AK-74, being right on top of Light. Trying to get a better situation. He's on bottom. Limitless is going for the plant on the bomb. K-Ponage knows exactly where Rob Wiz is, but he can't get a clear shot. Tries to go for the deagle shot. And have him fighting on stairs, and he gets knifed! That's disappointing.
Yeah, that's disappointing, and you know, in that situation, they were both doing the smart thing and waiting because they both knew where they were. It was just, you know, pretty hard for K-Ponage to pull that off. But right now, you get some retaliation there as K-Ponage into Rob Wiz, and once again, it looks like Loaded is going to stay out of A for the most part here, as Pandy nades are just, you know, too heavy, too much for back A. As Keith now into just 4-on-3. Keith now running up there. He's going to be right by the A bomb site with his partner. His knight in shining armor. Let's see who that is. It's going to be Curious G. So we've got 2 Pandemic members at A bomb site, and one is going to be Blue House. Drew into Keith though. We've got Nicholas into Curse. We've got Curious G into Drew. 2-on-2. Now check that 1-on-2. Malik into Curious G. 1-on-2 situation. We've got Nicholas against K-Ponage and Master Alex here. So right now, Master Alex is going to make his way top of the wood stairs in A. We've got Nicholas bottom A, and K-Ponage is going to be top light with the scope. So if Nicholas can take out Master Alex, and he is in a good spot right now. He is on the railing outside, and he's got scope cover from where, of course, from the gate corner. K-Ponage likes the spot there. So right now, Nicholas is going to go up there. Alright, he's going to fake it out. He knows someone's in the bomb site, and he should know where K-Ponage is, and he saw him. He does know where he is. So right now, Nicholas just thinking about what to do here as Malix is playing this very, very professionally, staying out there, not making any noise, as Nicholas goes for the fake. Malix peeks, oh, sees him, and there he goes. Good job by Master Alex there, and well played by Loaded.
Wow. It's nothing you can do with those kind of spots. You really have to you have to see him where you don't. And with him being covered directly from bottom A, with the scope, there's nothing he could have done. We have Steve now rushing in mid, trying to jump over the wall. He always does, and he doesn't make it this time. He gets over the second try. He likes to get in that spot and just wait for him to come by and just rail him down. We have Kiri G inside mid. Rob Wiz taking down Boris with the AK-74. We have Drew coming around the corner from their spawn, and then he is just wow, he's still alive. He's tanking shots like crazy. We have one guy left, Dr. Drew, who's still in their spawn, trying to keep it across the map, and he's just getting shot from 7 different directions. We have Nicholas inside, waiting for him just to come around the corner. He's just about to. Let's see if he goes inside. 5, 4,
Explosives
3,
planted.
and he goes around the corner, and there he is, and he is taken down by Nicholas, and now 7-6 in favor of Pandemic.
Alright, let's go to Loaded War Room and see how they're going to pull out these last 2 rounds.
Okay, don't pushing it. One pushed up on barrels really quick.
I'm down. Need him. Compound.
One down in your bottom.
Where's Electro Box? See.
Dude! The fridge! The fridge!
And I'm crushed.
I think I spawned a minute. Oh, fuck.
Probably, boy, yeah.
Explosives planted.
Nice try, man. Fuck.
Alright, another round going to Pandemic, and if they can make this 9-6, it's going to be very, very hard for Loaded to win this. Although they are good on the attack side, I don't know if they're good enough for a 10-5 half. So right now, I am going to follow K-Ponage as he is going to take some scope shots through the smoke here in mid. Doesn't tag anybody. And there goes Limitless with a nice carnage into Malik, so A is now weakened. Johnny right back at it though. 2 kills there with the nade. So we've already got 3 carnades this round as K-Ponage does going to go A. And nope, going back to mid. So Pandemic is still in their spawn. They're going to do a B push here as Nicholas into Rusted. And drop was into Johnny, and now B is wide open. B is wide open for Pandemic as they can just take the bomb. But we have K-Ponage rotating, so let's see what happens here. K-Ponage is at the car, taking some shots. The 47, not his favorite gun, but he's going to try to use it here as he does have the awesome pre-fire spot there bottom. Doesn't get a kill though. The bomb is down. Rob Wiz is so hurt in the B alley. K-Ponage just really raping him up there as Robbie into Drew. So right now, Pandy is all in the B alley. K-Ponage is just by himself. Table for 3. 30 seconds on the bomb. The last round of the half. K-Ponage trying to consolidate the lead here, or trying to consolidate the lead for Loaded here, as he is going to go for the reel. Let's see what Pandemic does. It's going to be a reel, and there you go, and he's got it. Rob Wiz into K-Ponage. 9-6 half here in favor for Pandemic. So, awesome job for Pandemic here, as they are going to go 9 rounds on the attacking side, which is quite impressive.
Yeah, that was quite interesting. That was a great tag team. Those guys, man, they were against a full team of guys, almost all by themselves. They really went out and took that B side without any problems.
Yeah, they sure did. They have some good mix-up strats here. But like I said, teams like going defensive-sided, but at the same time, when you're defense, you have to figure out the offense. The offense doesn't really have to figure you out. They can just rush somewhere and get the kills. Defense, yeah, you got to figure out the offensive side of the team. You got to rotate more than the offensive side of the team does. So let's see what happens here, as Pandemic is going to try to take this map while they are on defense. Just waiting on one more guy to ready up. Just one of the Tech 9 guys. So here we go. Starting round 16 as he was kicked. Goodbye, farewell, salute. I'm going to follow Dr. Drew here. I believe he's going to rush A with the SMG. And he is not wasting any time. He is going straight through blue. Screw the nades. Screw anything else. and he is right already at the AC. He did get stuck. As right now, him and his teammate are going to go in A, and Drew is Helen Keller. They're in bottom A. He is totally flashed. In the pantry, he's grabbing some chop here while he's flashed, but he's going to go right back flash. Bottom outside A, misses and Keith into Drew there. Right now, 3-on-5. Pandy just winning this these first two frags here, as Keith is holding the back A with his teammate, which is going to be. Looks like it is going to be Curious G. So right now we've got 3 Panic members in A. And Curious G Dino kill there into Rusted through the wall there into bottom blue. Only member up now is going to be K Ponage. 1-on-5. Dino in hand. Boom. Gets Rob Wiz. Nice shot there. 1-on-4 now. Takes the bomb. See what he can do. Scope is out. Pandemic better hide. Let's see what he does here. On the wall. Nope. It's going to be 40 seconds, so he needs to push something right now. Going for kills is not going to cut it here. 40 seconds left, so let's see what he does. Well, he's just looking here, as Pandemic does seem to have a very good setup. They are not peeking at all. 3 of them are prone, and 1 of them is crouched. Yeah. Oh, he punched into Limitless. Wow, there he goes. Gonna do a flash. Can he get this bomb off? He fakes the bomb. Gets another kill into Keith there. Now he's going to fake the bomb again. Pandemic does have a guy mid here, but 10 seconds against him right now playing. It's going to be Nicholas in mid. Nicholas, and 1 coming from behind, and that's Curious G. Wow, K Ponage there, almost ace clutching around 1-on-5, but Pandemic did get it at the end. I'll tell you, if he had more time, if he had 20 more seconds, he might have gotten that round, but he didn't. So right now, let's do Pandemic. Let's go.
Well, I'm gonna try to get to the right. Auto needs it
I got
again.
Key Punish.
I'm watching sand jump. Top blue, top left blue.
One more, Jace. Watch out. 1, 2.
He's it.
2 in A, 2 in A.
I'm going in.
Yo, jump out. Oh, second. I didn't hear you call that. Shit.
Blue. It's going like towards the generator.
Not mid.
Explosives planted.
It's all good, dude. Anyways. Alright, try mid push.
So another round here, going for Loaded, making it 7-8, and you know they got to push something here. They got to push something and win a couple rounds. If they keep trading rounds like this, you know it's just mathematically they're gonna lose. So, what do you think's gonna happen here?
So what's going to happen when it's the Pandemic now? They'll really strat them out for and that is only after hours left against 4 of the guys, and that's it. Rob Wiz just took them out. Now 7-11. What a great number. Oh, that's I love that place, man.
Yep, and they had free Slurpee Day a couple months ago. It's pretty awesome. But talking of Slurpees, I'm gonna go follow Dr. Drew here, as he is going to be pushing up the B alley. Smoke is out, and he gets shot. Limitless says, "Smoke, what's that?" He takes out Drew there. So right now, Pandemic Rob was into Master Alex. Pandemic looking very, very good here on the defensive side. They're covering all the angles. Rob Wiz there doing the Superman, and Johnny says, "Nope, only Soldier Boy can do that." Takes him out. 4-on-3 now. K Ponage, Rusted, and looks like Jest up against Nicholas, Limitless, Curious G, and Keith. And Rusted is still in spawn with the bomb, so he's just kind of feeling it out, as they are going to do the B push here. They decided on the B push, as we've got Jest all the way down the B alley. But what they don't, and he just got flashed by his teammate. So K Ponage just flashed Jest. Jest is going to go top light, but there's a guy top light, and Jest is going to take him out just into Nicholas there. Nicholas just oblivious to the ladder. 2-on-3 now. Still in favor of her Pandemic, but they have the bomb now closer to B, as Keith almost taking out, looks like Johnny there, so he's going to try to get Keith, and it's going to be epic, and Keith takes him out. 1-on-3 now. All up to Rusted, and he does have the bomb, and nope, he is dead. 7-12. Alright. right, let's do this. Let's go into Loaded's War Room right now.
Yeah.
Pushed up in the street.
I'm sandbag.
Amazing. Back A.
Cool. Bombs on bomb boy. One's behind sandbag. Two down. No one's talking.
We're not losing this round.
The score right now is going to be 13-7. So how do you see this playing out here with a couple rounds left?
It's very, very hard for Loaded to kick back on, to get back on this, especially since every round this season they're going back on like a 5-point situation. Especially if they try and get, mostly, killed, they just can't finish it off. It's really not in favor of them in a particular moment.
Yeah, it looks like Loaded is just doing the typical 1B, 1 mid, and the rest A strat, and it's not really working for them. But right now we've got Johnny here taking out some nice kills, Rusted into Nicholas here, so Limitless now the only member up as Loaded just has swarmed the A bomb site. Limitless though into Rusted. Limitless spots someone at the chopper, and that's going to be Master Alex, and he is tagged up. So right now Loaded does have control of the map here. B Alley, Johnny into Limitless, so there goes a round for Loaded, and that's what they need. They need these rounds. They can't keep trading. They can't even do a 2-to-1 ratio. They need 3-3-3 pretty much to win this. So hopefully they can keep it up. As right now, Rob was into Caponage. I've lost track of score of the sniper battle, but that one goes for him as Johnny into Limitless with the bomb, with the nade there, making it 4-on-4. And it looks like Pandemic, they don't even want to go in A. Now they're going in A. They were just kind of staying back there as... Wow, Keith is flashed to hell as right now Keith is second floor. Keith takes out one. Keith takes out... Oh, no! Johnny into Keith. Keith could have had a double kill there as a Pandemic. We've got Curious G into Drew. Drew was running into Nicholas. 2-on-2 situation now. Rob was Curious G versus Johnny and Curse. Rob was into Johnny, though. 1-on-2 now. Curse, a.k.a. Rusted, the only member up now. Rob was throwing a nade there. Curse is going to be bottom blue with the bomb. So right now things have slowed down a little bit as Curse just taking his time here. Bottom blue. We've got Curious G defending the second floor A bomb site. And Rob Wiz does have the street, so they know he's by chopper. They think he's by A, but he's actually by chopper. As nope, Curious G knew exactly where he was as he takes him out. So Curious G into Cursed, making that round 14-8 Pandemic.
There we go again. All right, let's see what we can do with the Loaded side because they really need to he takes out Keith with that particular scope shot, right through smoke, random shots. We have Truth going by. We have Rob Witt on top of Sandbags, just getting taken out by Master Alex. We now have 3-on-3, so it's looking a little bit better on their behalf. We have Master Alex looking bomb A, taking down Curious G. We have Drew with the bomb, faking it, so he most likely will get the plant in a couple seconds, thinking that there's someone back A, and really, there's not much to be seen. We have 2 people left on the Pandemic side. We have Dr. Drew getting the bomb down with Limitless, just probably going to spray
Explosives
top
planted.
second floor to try and get him as he goes up the stairs. You can't see anyone whatsoever. We now have Nicholas going very carefully, trying to get the guy in the corner as he tries to peek around, and he... Wow, Limitless takes down Master Alex, second floor. We now have 2 guys. We have Nicholas spazzing around, just trying to get that random kill so they could be on the other way. And he... Wow. Round the corner, AK-74U takes them both out, and it's done.
Yeah, Drew could have closed his eyes there and just held mouse 1. Pandemic just lined up very nicely for him. And Drew just taking that round for Loaded, and that's what they need. Pandemic is 2 rounds away from winning this, 14-9, so they need all these rounds. Caponage says, all right, I'll get him as he double nades Curious G and Keith, and the A is down for Pandemic. As right now, 1 is rotating. It's going to be Rob Wiz. Rob Wiz into Johnny. The Rob Wiz is flash. Nicholas into Caponage. Drew into Rob Wiz. 2-on-2 now. Nicholas into Curse. Things are happening here. Shit is hitting the fan Can't even talk. It's so fast. Drew into Limitless. 2-on-1 now. Nicholas, the only member up, and he has crashed. Drew there, almost taking him out. Master Alex is planning. Dr. Drew with a deagle tries to get him, but Nicholas is playing it smart there, not peeking it as he is regenning. Dr. Drew is now second floor. They're both second floor. So if Nicholas can just push up a little bit, he can maybe get one of them as Drew, good spot there. Andy on the back stairs. Now Nicholas, I'm going to follow Nicholas here. Nicholas is just going to, he's faking the jump, but he is going to go bottom A as he thinks there's someone back there, and there he is. Wrong corner, Mickey, as Drew takes out Nicholas 10-14 now. And right now, I want to go into Lotus War Room and see how they're doing this, see how they're coming back. So let's go there now.
Memorial 42. Nothing. Dumpster, he's there, back in. One down.
Got one back A. The one back A is down. The other one back A is down.
I flashed top A. I flashed top A, sorry. Is he up? Is he top A? No, we're
One
going.
red one.
Planting. Stone stairs.
Back A down.
Nice.
That's him.
Explosives
Red
planted.
two. Red one. Red two.
Back red, whatever the fuck it is in their spawn.
Tag. Let's go. Good shots, let's go.
And another one going to load it. I don't know what Curious G was thinking back there, but he just destroyed his teammate. Well, he knew he was there, so I don't know if that's some kind of secret pandemic strat, but it did not work as I'm still going to follow Dr. Drew, and he is in heaven right now. Limitless into Drew, finally getting that nade right. Getting Drew. Pandemic now pushing up. We've got Keith here at the chopper. Keith taking out Lex. We've got Keith taking out Johnny. Pandemic now pushing mid with one person. That's what they got to do. Keith into Cursed, into Rusted. Keith is just running around the chopper. Ring around the Rosie here as one member is up. It's going to be K Ponage, and he is all the way back in spawn. Can't go any back. He can't go any further back as right now. He is completely effed. Pandemic, 4 members of Pandemic right around him, and Limitless is going to get the kill. It's 11-15, so Loaded right now needs every single round to go into overtime on this map. And all Pandemic needs to do is just, hey, play their stuff, you know? Keep it consistent. Get the push. I'm going to follow Keith right here. Keith in mid. Keith avoiding the nade, going left of the chopper. He's pushing through the smoke right now. SMG in hand. Going to shoot there once. It wasn't a good idea. Hit blimps are on, so they know he's mid. But he's going to push anyway. He says, screw it. So right now he's going to go back A, back blue. And he's flanking someone. Bomb is down back blue. One is top blue. Keith doesn't know who's there. But he knows he's there as Kursk gets taken out by Keith. Pandemic there on a roll. Johnny into Limitless. 2-on-2 now. Keith has the bomb bottom blue. Lex into Curious G. So 2-on-1. We have Jess and Master Alex versus Keith. And the bomb is with Keith. So right now, I'm going to follow Keith as he is almost gets a kill there on Jess. Not quite. And wow. Keith running into the barrage of bullets by Master Alex. And that is not good for your health.
Yeah, I just got my Dominoes, and I'm loving it. And we have Loaded just trying to get by. It's like one way, everyone's working as a team, and then everyone drops the ball, and then it's really one side. It's either one team is full out destroying the other, or it's the total opposite. Now we have 3 people left for the Pandemic side versus 4 for the Loaded. We have spamming around bottom A since he Master Alex taking some flak in bottom A. He's really just getting spammed out. We have Johnny coming across mid, trying to get the cross, because once he gets in there, he'll be able to take out at least 2 of them from behind. As he takes down one, Johnny takes down Nicholas. Now we have a 2-on-3 situation. We have K-Pone spamming around. You can see the guy's second floor, and he is taken out by Limitless from back B. We now have Limitless over here, 2-on-2. We have both Loaded directly inside mid, just trying to get the second kill in so they can, get it into their side, their favor. We have Keith just being very, very patient, waiting for them to come around. He now sees them as they're going bottom A. Johnny comes down and takes out Keith. He's going to go for the plan right away, I'm sure. And no, he doesn't. He fakes it as Limitless is now in mid. and it's just trying to spin it.
Explosives planted.
We now have Limitless, the last one left, really just getting taken out by Johnny on the second floor. There's not much to be done. There's 2 rounds left that they have, and if they can just get 2 more, just to show out that they're really not rolling over, even though the score is 13-15.
Yeah, Pandemic right now, they need to be concerned here. As right now, Keith into Drew, loaded into Nicholas. They need one of these rounds right now. So Keith gonna play mid, plays his spot there into Cursed. 3-on-4 now. Pandemic has the advantage on this round. Keith jumping out. Wow, Loaded just coming right back at it. Malix into Keith. Johnny into Curious G. So right now, Limitless and Rob Wiz are up for Pandemic versus 3 members of Loaded. And Loaded does have control of the A bomb set. 1-on-1 actually in A. We've got Rob Wiz in A versus his counterpart. It's going to be Master Alex as well as Johnny up top. So I'm going to go follow Rob Wiz as he is going to take the Deagle shot into Johnny. 2 shots to, and he doesn't play around with that Deagle, so he takes out Johnny there. 2-on-2 now, and they're both by A. Rob Wiz, good spot on the roof there, but they're leaving A and going B. So let's see if Pandemic picks up on the hint that they are, and Rob Wiz definitely picked that one up as he picks up a kill on K Punish. 1-on-2 now. Master Alex planning B, and he's got all the time in the world. As Pandemic, they don't even hear the plant. So right now, Alex can hide wherever wherever his little heart desires to hide, he can do it. As now they're rotating, and they're still quite a ways from the bomb here. So time is going to be a very crucial factor on this round, as Master Alex is just going to stay in the B alley, spots one, kills him, gets the other guy, gets Rob Wiz, poor that's it, Limitless into Alex. So that round and that map goes to Pandemic. So 1-0 Pandemic, and I'm going to go over the scores really quick here. We've got Johnny on top for Loaded, 35-20. Master Alex, 21-21. For Pandemic, Limitless, 25-18. And Rob Wiz, 25-21. So, that was a very, very even map, to be honest with you. But here's the question. Loaded picked the map. Loaded lost the map. So right now, we're playing City Streets, which was picked by Pandemic. And, the question is, how much better is Pandemic on this map than Loaded to pick this map? Why this map over, say, Backlot or, any other map that they could have picked? So, I'm hoping to find out right now. What do you think?
Well, I've seen them play this on LAN as well. Actually, we almost gave Rob Wiz an award at Nerve Q for his Eagle shots. It was pretty crazy. That's all he did the whole time. But yeah, for some reason, Pandemic really loves this map. I've seen them use it quite a bit of times. Bad Bacon is also another one that sometimes they really don't shine on that, but they really love to pick it anyway.
Yeah, they do, and we've got a little bit of time before Kill Ready's up, so I'm gonna go over a quick couple shoutouts that I already have. Let's go here. We've got one from God Rated. Oh yeah, by the way, your mic, if you can turn it up, you're really loud in Vent, Nightcrawler, but apparently people can't hear you on the cast on the stream. So if you can turn it up, you've got some time. Just letting you know. So anyway, gotta go back to the shoutouts here. We have TFS Krazer says, shout out to COD4 community. The final stand is back, so TFS from COD 1 and COD 2 say they are back. Let's go. Got one from Confederacy Dean. He says, Starbuck, can you give me a shout out? And I just did, so there you go. Got one from BGE. Oh, I can't pronounce that name. Hojunju. There we go. I feel all Asian now. Shout out to Pandemic, possibly my new favorite team. Okay, that's good. It's a good one. Let's see what else we got here. Got one from Luke. X3O Luke says, Starbuck, shout out to you and myself. Okay, I just gave a shout out to both of us. And it looks like match is starting. Alright, you want to take the knife round?
Oh, baby. Lucky me.
Let's do it.
First side over here. Let's follow Pandemic to ensure that we throw nades directly inside of It's about Curious G with the shotgun, pushing up Master Alex, taking out Rob Wiz. What is this knife fight going on? Master Alex taking down 2, Rob Wiz and Limitless. We now have, okay, I'm kidding, this is all knife rounds. Wow, so intense. It's like, alright, that's it, loaded one.
Yeah. All right. According to Nightcrawler, Loaded just won that whole map according to Nightcrawler. So, all right, Loaded won the knife round, and they are going to pick the defensive side. You know, not a big shocker there. This map, you know, it's been defensive. It is defensive. It will be defensive, and you know, however many iterations of that you want to say, it's a defensive map. So. Let's look at the weapons here. Cape Honage, scope in hand, not a big surprise. Rob Wiz, I don't know if you expect Rob Wiz, but he was just changing it up there. So I don't really know what he was doing. Yeah, we gotta ready up, man.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds like fun. Let's go ahead. Let's have fun with this.
I will. I'm gonna follow one of the scopes. Well, I got Rob Wiz first, so I'm gonna follow Rob Wiz as he is gonna be scoping A. Limitless nade there into Dr. Drew. Now A is gonna be smoked, so they have looks like a 2A, 2 mid, 1B split here for Pandy. But let me tell you, they like to change it up on this map. They like to do all kinds of crazy things. As there goes Master Rounds into Limitless, excuse me, as I'm choking on something. As Curious G is going to be at the catwalk with his teammate Nicholas. So Alex just totally nades him out of the blue and Loaded right now, just raping Pandemic here. 3 kills in 2 seconds. Rob Wiz, only member of Rob Wiz versus Cape Honage. And Cape Honage jumped, and that was it for Cape Honage. So 3-on-1 now. Rob Wiz doesn't have the bomb. There is one on catwalk, so if Rob Wiz walks out there, he might just die. As let's see who's at A. It's going to be Johnny, a.k.a. Jest at A. And Rob Wiz is going to go for the bomb on catwalk, and he might die right now, or he might just rape Alex. Okay, he might just do that as well. As Rob Wiz here with a, I would say a no-scope, but he did scope in, so getting Master Alex 2-on-1 now, and, you know, Rob Wiz can clutch this because the two team members are spread out on this map. So he's going to take a B. If he can get this kill at the fence, and he doesn't, there goes Rusted. Nice positioning there by Rusted into Rob Wiz. So 1-0 for Loaded.
Yeah, well, he did a great job. You have to say, he really took on the team quite well. We have Loaded and Dr. Drew to follow him up. They start to push out. You know, there's no really Pandemic side right next to them. They're run A as hard as they with taken out. We also have Drew also taken out. Flanking behind. Now Rob Wiz, now with the AK-7 trying to push up top guard and take out the guy. He gets taken out by Johnny by an AK. We have QSG taking him right back with a headshot. They still haven't planted the A bomb, even on full force. Limitless is really trying to get in there and help his teammate get this bomb down, because it's really, they were almost there. Now everyone shifted over. We have Nicholas watching flank, while we have Coerce just waiting for someone to pop back. So I'm sure we're going to rip around the corner in a couple seconds. We have Master Alex waiting just for that 1 second where someone tries to get that bomb, and he's just going to pounce. Cape Honage is just trying to get that easy shot, and he gets taken out by Limitless. Limitless now, we now have a 3-on-2 advantage inside of Pandemic. They're scoped down. Nicholas taking down Master Alex. It's now the last one left, Coerce, who's trying to get the flank, and he almost had him, but he ran behind that wall. It's very hard to take him out. We have Kirji planting the bomb, and Nicholas and Coerce are just going back and forth, and who can get the better shot in that random headshot that would end that round. Limitless helping him out by keep on going for that headshot, but it's probably going to end up where Nicholas just runs around the corner and takes him out while he's inside that trench corner. We have he's right by the window. Coerce jumps out, and he gets taken out by Nicholas. As that was a good round. Pandemic could have got the bomb down card earlier if they could, but you know what? They played it well. They stick their position. They watched the flank, and they won. So let's see how this goes on. Now it's 1-1.
Alright, it looks like Pandemic is going to do the A rush again. They've got 4 members at A and 1 in mid. So we've got Keith here leading the charge. He just runs straight to the bomb. Okay, so he's going to be there, and he goes back as he gets flashed and nades and smokes everywhere on the bomb site here. As Keith just keeps running, as his teammates now slowly linger at the bomb. Limitless there though in mid. Keith takes out Dr. Drew. Limitless into Johnny. So right now, Pandemic does have possession of the bomb site. They own it as the bomb is going down. Curious G is completely flashed. Rob was into Cape Honage there. Malik's into Rob Wiz. Malik is going to be taken out very soon by Keith. There's Keith. Only member up now is going to be Rusted. He is flanking, and he's at the opposite end of the spectrum as the bomb is going down A. There it is. Tick tock, as Keith. Rusted is going to go mid. 1 of 3 now. A bomb down at A. Not very good odds here for Rusted, as he's going to try to make the best of this, and almost takes out, looks like Keith there, but he needs to go in the bomb right about now, and Pandemic just has it on lock, so unless he can get super lucky here, it's not going to be a very pleasant outcome for Loaded, and there you go. There's nothing you can do in that situation. Absolutely freaking nothing. So the score is going to be 2-1 in favor for Pandemic, and let's go to Loaded's War Room and see how they're playing this defensive side.
They made an A, gotta be in this round.
So one of them.
Don't want to be.
One down on the mid.
Hey, where are they landing? B house.
Fuck, man.
Alright, another round there for Loaded, making it 2-2. But I'll tell you what, Knight, if they keep trading around, it's going to be very favorable for Pandemic, because they are going to be on the defensive side next half. So, they can't keep trading these rounds like this.
Wait. You know this. Hell yeah.
What? I did. I thought you were switching mics with him.
Alright.
Why don't you take it away?
With, I'm doing... Wow. Okay. Well, we have Rob Wiz taking out Johnny with the scope. We have Cape Honage really just trying to get that pick out in A, but there's no one to be seen. We have Nicholas inside, and Coerce is really sitting in the same spot every time. He's very persistent, waiting for them just to come around so he can get the flank. Then Keith just takes out Master Alex with AK-74U. We have Keith about to transfer to mid as Coerce is right there, and he gets taken out by an AK. Rob Wiz sees where Coerce is, and Deagles, like he always does, and he is surprisingly never missing a shot almost with that thing. It's great. Rob Wiz getting the plant down. It's now 2 versus 1. Cape Honage being the scope on the Loaded side, going around for the flank. Everyone's thinking that they're going to be in front on top side by their spawn. Nicholas is watching the flank right through there. I don't know if Cape Honage is going to be able to get around this. And that is great. Oh my god, and there he is finally. He is taken out after taking a whole bunch of shots. That is a round for Pandemic.
Thank you very much, Pele. Appreciate that one. I'm going to go follow the defensive side here. As Dr. Drew, looks like he's going to go mid here. And he's just going to rush up, takes out Keith. Good job there. Pandemic is still in spawn. Wow, 3 members still in spawn, so they're not rushing anything. As Dr. Drew just... Curious G shoots Dr. Drew while being completely flashed there, so good job by Curious G, as all the cars are on fire in the A bomb, so Curious G trying to pick it in. Pandemic now are what they're doing versus BBB. They're doing the pick and roll. They pick a side and then roll to it. Simple as that, and it sucks, let me tell you. It's a really awesome strat, but for the defensive team, it's hell, because they're not rushing anything, they're not dying, they're just killing you. So you have to hold on to that as right now. Cape Honage pushing up, and you can't do that. There's Limitless into Johnny. 1 member up now. It's going to be Rusted here, or Cursed, right now. And he's at the B-bomb site, but the bomb is going, looks like it's going mid, as Curious G there just got man-blocked by his team member, by Nicholas. So Cursed is pretty screwed here at B, as the bomb is going down A. And I just want to talk a little bit about a little bit more about this strat, as Rob Wiz takes out Cursed. what Pandemic does, Pele, is they just sit back and spawn all over the place, pick 2 guys, and that picking could take a minute. They pick 2 guys, and they rush to that bomb site, and, you know, it just sucks for them. Yeah, you can.
Nicholas, nice nade. We have Master Alex being taken out by Limitless with a headshot. We now have 5 against 2. Most likely are doing close to the same exact shot as you're saying, because straight through as there's no one dead on the Pandemic side. As Keith just takes down Johnny. There's 1 guy left, and that's it. That is down by I don't even know anymore. I lose my mind.
Mutilation. Alright. 5-2 Pandemic. Loaded's gotta wake up here. They gotta snap out of it. They gotta get this round at least right now, and a couple more after that. As K-Ponage is going to be on the side. Curious Gito into Johnny, and it's going to be full, blown out, smoked, naded, flashed, A push for Pandemic. They're already at the bomb here. A is... I can't even see an A. It's so smoked. And right now Pandemic just rolling overloaded here. Master Alex, though, getting a kill here. Ancient Rob was 4-2 now in favor for Pandemic. Check that, 4-3. 3 of 2, Malix into the Limitless. Bomb is down, though. I'm going to go follow the Loaded players. Cursed is top sign. He's dead. Take it away.
Boom, boom, boom. Alright, well, let's see how Pandemic is taking this awesome... I guess this is exactly why they picked him at. Because they see it's very divided. So, as you're saying, he's picking both shots. They're able to pick those 2, transfer over, and they have, like, nothing to go around behind and take him out. Wow, that's a lot of nades passing on there. As Judas takes out, of course. Now have another nade with Master Alex against Nicholas. That's 3 nades in 1 round. Judas takes out Curious Dream. Rob with the last one left. Pick up an AK-74U. He's just hiding inside this room, and hopefully that someone comes up to him because he's not in a good situation. Gets shot from behind, and there he goes. Score takes him out. It's now 6-3. So they're trying to make a comeback, but there's not much they can do. So let's see how this continues on.
Alright, let's see how this continues on in the Pandemic War Room. Let's go there now.
One BR, I think.
BR cars and then 1 BR.
Got BR.
Jose cars, guys. SMG.
I'm out of G. I don't know where he is.
Scope.
You need to watch your back, dude.
Yo,
Oh shit.
Watch your back.
we have B.
He's arc. The arc.
Explosives.
I'm prone B, Arch. Oh, he's there, fuck.
Alright guys, that's right.
And this round is going to go to Loaded as Rob was there. Did get a nice nade kill
Explosives diffused.
on whoever was at the bomb. So right now score is going to be 6-4 in favor for Pandemic, but you know Loaded is coming back, Bailey. So if they can keep this up, you know they might be able to get a pretty decent half out of this. What do you think? Oh, K-Pony double scope kill on Limitless, and it looks like on Limitless and Keith there from the side. It's an awesome job there by K-Ponage, and that just made Pandemic kind of choke a little as they are just sitting back and spawn. And there goes Rob Boys into Johnny, so they're going to push the A bomb site now, but there's only 3 of them because 2 just got taken out. As looks like Nicholas is going to need the B connector. And there goes Looks like K-Ponage just rotating to A right now with the scope there. As Drew totally flashed here at the A-bomb site.
So lucky right there.
Nicholas, here's the flank. Not going to get him right away. 2 flanking, actually. Cursed into Rob Wiz. So 2 are on flank 4 loaded. As Nicholas and Curious, you try to get this round. Nicholas into Alex. 1 more on flank. I don't know if they know there's 1 more on flank or not. Let's find out here. Rusted is going to go. Gets Curious G. 1-on-1 now. And Dr. Drew takes that round 4 loaded.
Alright. They're really trying to make a comeback here. It's like every time we say something about them, they're like, fuck you, I'm coming back.
Yeah, pretty much here. As Pandemic once again is going to roll the A-strat. And, ooh, Andy, they're almost getting taken out. As Rob was into Johnny, Johnny into Keith there. It's going to be a 4-on-4 situation now in favor for nobody. As Dr. Drew now gets in the bomb. Dr. Drew pushing in, but Limitless there into Drew. So Pandemic now has total control over the bomb site. As Lex, though, into Limitless in mid. 2 mid now. We've got Lex and looks like the other Lex. So 2 Alexes in mid here. As Pandemic, double peek. Curious G and Rob Wiz into K-Ponage and Curse. It's going to be 1 and... Wow. There goes Rob Wiz doing what he does best with the Deagle. And 7-5 now. And let us go to Loaded's War Room for this round.
Yeah, we'll see what happens by the switch of half, because I'm sure that's going to decide a lot of things. This Pandemic is just going to straight roll A. They're really rushing like crazy as Rob Wiz was taken out, but Curious G was like, stop, alright, I got you, you're good. Let's take this around. We got 3 guys on the Pandemic side. Coercion taking him out. He's about to be taken out. Curious G takes out K-Ponage. Right now, there's 2 people left Loaded with Master Alex really tagged, and they know exactly where he is. And he gets taken out by Curious G with that AK-73U. Limitless goes around from behind, takes out Coerce, and they really... The rounds are just flip-flopping back and forth, but it's in favor of Pandemic. That's all that matters in their behalf.
It sure is, and let's see what Pandemic is talking about in their ventriloquy. Let's go to War Room right now.
He's on the banner, scope.
Cars. Watch for cars.
Ice, scope.
Scope is ice.
Watch out, nading him.
Nade, don't push up. Don't push up.
Nade.
Watch for car flank.
Maybe. Oh, VR, trapped!
I got him.
Is there another guy that
Maybe.
plays
I
B?
think B, yeah.
High street.
Dr. Doom plays mid in A.
Oh,
He's High Street.
He's behind the right car. Hold the car, good jump.
Planning, watch your back.
He's not up here. Up
Naded me.
High Street.
Car's on fire.
It's in market.
Yeah, I'm planning. Ice stairs.
Explosives planted.
Just pick up, just peek, get you.
right side BR, guys.
Watch.
It's in right side of our
10-5 would be awesome.
And right now, for this final round, we are going to go into Loaded's War Room and see how they're coping with this. Or whatever war room that we did not just go to, we are going to go to right now.
Hey.
Tagged 4 guys at A! They're pushed up already.
No, 4. One's launching flank.
So I killed one of them.
And that's half right there. 10-5. Let me just go over scores here real quick. We've got, for Pandemic, Rob Wiz is going to be 14-10. Curious G, 11-7. For Loaded, Curse is 12-13, and Master Alex is 12-13. So, you know, Pandemic, they're on their way right now. They need 6 rounds. on defense, they can definitely do this right now. If they just stick to their stuff, they can get 6 rounds on defense. But if Loaded has an amazing offense, who knows? Might go into overtime. Loaded might win this, but we'll have to find out and see as we are waiting on the other casting company that has STDs. They're ready up. No, I don't know if they do. Maybe they do. So, how drunk are you?
Because we got the whole team on Loaded basically all on the red negative, where Pandemic is all positive with 1 on tie. So it's like they're really doing a great job, and it's not like their scores are all over the place or one's being weighted over the other. Pandemic, it's like almost straight across the board with everyone having constant kills, and it's great teamwork, without doubt. Alright, as this first round goes for this particular side, we switch it up. We have Rob Wiz being taken out by K Ponage with the scope. It seems there's a huge diverseness with Loaded being across the map, being on both the A and the B side, having the majority of the players on the B side while the bomb is by A. It's an interesting strat, but it might work. We have K Ponage taking down Keith. Now A is like almost completely open. Limitless is taking down Dr. Drew with them planting the bombs, knowing that no one is over there, and the other team is completely busy on the other side while Johnny taking them both down as they see that bomb is planted.
Yeah, and that was a good round there by Loaded, and if they keep doing that, 2A, 2B, 1 mid, Pandemic's going to run into some serious trouble, as we just saw there. They could not rotate, and that's what they do well. Pandemic rotates well, so if you take that away from them, they're going to have a very hard time here, as Master Alex into Limitless with that name. So it's, once again, 3A, 2B. Rob Wiz, though, into K Ponage, so wins that duel. He lost the last round. That's very important here for the A. If Rob can stay up at A, it's pretty hard to get in there, as there goes Johnny into Nicholas. Rob gets taken out, though, by Rusted, and right now they do have the A-bomb site, and they do have the bomb there. Curious G, though, into Johnny, Keith into Drew, and there goes the tables have just completely turned around here. Keith into Cursed. Take it away.
One v one. This is gonna be interesting. Both SMGs, both. See, the thing is Master Alex is going away from the bomb, trying to get a flank, and bomb's all at A, exactly where Curious G is. So it's gonna be quite fun for Master Alex to go all the way around and take him up where Curious G has the upper hand by being in a high advantage. And that definitely decided the fate on that one.
Yeah, it sure did. He was in the better position to make that kill. So 5 rounds, and Pandemic has this. Loaded needs 10 rounds to get this down here. So I'm going to follow Dr. Drew here. And it looks like Dr. Drew is going to be rushing here to the B-bomb site. He's pretty close here. Takes out Curious G there. And he is totally flashed in B-bomb, in the B-house. Still flashed, and there he goes off of it. So, but Pandemic has rotated now towards the B site here, as they did see 3 members of Loaded going B. But it kind of looks like a diversion here, as there are also 2 members for Loaded in the mid. Dr. Drew just kind of hanging around here, and he's going to get the kill here on Nicholas. So I'm going to keep following Andy here, as he just kind of takes his time and gives his teammate the opportunity to score here. And that's what they've done. Only member up now is going to be Rob Wiz, and he is going to play A house, top A, and he is as good as dead here. As there he goes, Master Alex into Rob Wiz, and that's going to be 11-7. So once again, your favorite score, Pele.
Yeah, the diversional tactics they're using, it's really helping out, especially when you have a person like Master Alex going directly in the center and flanking back B. There's like nothing that they can do about that unless they have one person dedicated the whole time, just watching for that flank and that push, because it seems they're changing back their positions. They still have the Loaded. As Drew takes out Curious G with AK Center for You, and Master Alex taking out Keith. Limitless being taken out by Johnny. No one from the Loaded side is being touched yet. 3 down for Pandemic. We have Drew have one right next to him on the corner. He doesn't see him inside the building. But we have Rob Wiz almost by himself over here, trying to help make sure that that bomb is not being planted at A. He's getting shot from 3 spots, and he gets taken out by Coerce. Nicholas, on the other hand, by B, just watching that, thinking that the bomb,
Explosives planted.
Takes down Johnny. We now have Nicholas versus all at this particular point. Let's see how he's able to flank around, because if he gets shot right from the side, which he's about to, he might have major problems. He uses Deagle, but you know what? He can't get a good shot as Drew can, and takes him down. Now, it's in favor of Pandemic still, but you know what? If they inch along and get back up, they might be able to get this round, this map.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see here, as I am gonna follow Rob Wizzy, who has a scope. Curious G there and there goes Ponage. Just takes out Rob with the scope. So these two scopes have just been going at it the whole match here, and even last map, and it's been pretty even so far as Master Alex gets a killer. And Loaded once again is up. They have 4 members up now. Pandemic only has 3 up. So I'm gonna go follow Limitless. He is top side, and he's got an adversary right below him. So if he just peeks, and he just I heard him reload, and he's gonna go for him, and he gets him. Master Alex there, but we've got cursed into Keith there. 2-on-2 now. Pandemic has to rotate to A because they are planning the A site right now, and it was a fake here, as Limitless did get him off the bomb. So Limitless is gonna try to go around here, as his teammate Nicholas is going towards the top of the site, and there goes Rusted. Rusted is going to hide, and he gets flanked there by Limitless into Rusted, making that a 2-on-1 situation now. I'm going to go follow the old member up now, which is going to be Ponage, and he's right by the bomb site. He's just going to prone right there, and he is in serious trouble right now. He is bottom, and he's going to get jumped, and he doesn't die. Limitless though into Ponage. So that round does go to Pandemic, apparently.
No matter what, he had no choice. It's either he was going to take him out
Explosives
and die,
defused.
or just die by himself. There's no way he'd get out of that situation unless he was like amazing reflexes. That's like unknown to man. But besides that, with Pandemic now, still in the lead with 8 to 12. Loaded, Pandemic rushing through, taking down 2 before they even round like hits 20 seconds. Loaded, Master Alice getting tagged up pretty good. And wow. Keith, just from the side, takes out 2 of them. Ponage, as well as Coerced, without even being possibly noticed whatsoever. We have Curious G taking out the last one, Master Alice, making it 8-13 with no effort. Really, they gotta diversify what they're looking at, but wow, that was awesome.
Yeah, and Rob was, just as I was about to say it, Ponage into Rob was, and that's ironic, because Rob was dropped the scope the round earlier because he couldn't take out Ponage, and now Ponage just walled him at spawn, so Rob was just not getting away from Ponage on this match, as Andy there seems to be a little upset. As Malik's into Curious G there, 3-on-4 situation now. Keith, Limitless, and Nicholas versus Ponage, Johnny, Malik's, and Cursed. So I'm going to go follow Keith here, and he has someone creeping up to his left. If he doesn't look behind him, he is going to get rocked in about 2 seconds, and he doesn't look, but he doesn't look either. Let's see who that is. It is going to be, as I'm flipping back, it's going to be Johnny, and he did get rocked. Nicholas into Ponage, but Cursed back into Nicholas. So 1-on-3 situation now, all up to Limitless, and did not have a chance. So why don't we go to Loaded's War Room right now and see what they're talking about? Let's go there right now.
Alright, so great round. Definitely a push 3 up there. Getting taken out by his team, but he really got very far in there for that to, even thought of happen. If I was with the scope, just seeing if he take out one person inside, but there's no one even over there. Limitless getting a headshot on Master Alex right inside of mid. There's 2 more mid inside for Loaded as they try to push Limitless. Is really gonna take charge to make sure that no one gets through and holds that. Pandemic having 4 up and Loaded only 3. We have Nicholas watching the back end if someone tries to run B. And I don't know, they're really camping out back. They're trying to make sure that they figure out which way they want to go before they start running. Coerce is most likely going to get flanked from the side, as we have Curious G watching, as well as Limitless. Let's see, directly down the center. If he's able to get a high enough position, Limitless should be able to take it out. At least one. Nicholas right around the corner. We have Curious G taking down Johnny, and then Nicholas coming right back to Coerce. And Curious G at the upward position, be able to take down K-Pwnage, and that is the end of that round. And it's really looking very good for Pandemic. Whether this is they're 2 rounds away from just ending this, but not even the third map even thought of.
It is, and since you blatantly ignored my War Room request last round, let's go to Loaded's War Room right now.
Right here.
Medium.
Got shot from fucking top A.
See what I can. I got a pro.
Alright, and this is it. Match round. CEVO Finals, Playoffs, Championships, Ultimate, whatever you want to call it. This is it. Could be the last round here for Loaded and Pandemic. Whoever wins this, if Pandemic wins this round, they're going to get first place here in the last season of CEVOP, so Loaded right now needs to just remove all stops, and there goes Keith into Malix, K-Pwnage into Rob Wiz though, so Rob Wiz is just very much losing this scope battle at this point in the game, but doesn't really matter. We're going to find out right now as we've got Dr. Drew here into Limitless, Keith into Johnny though, Nicholas into Drew, so 2-on-3 now in favor for Pandemic. We've got, let's see here, we've got K-Pwnage up as well as his teammate Curse, so they're both going to be by A, and it looks like Pandemic knows that they're there because they are all rotating towards the A bomb site, so right now I'm going to follow Curious G here. Actually, check that, I'm going to follow K-Pwnage here, the Deagle Master, as he is going to go down with the Deagle here. Trying to get a lucky kill here. Doesn't get it though, almost in the A alley, and now Pandemic really knows that they're at A, and they are rotating. Smoking up the mid here. Rusted has the bomb, but Rusted is more worried about flank than capitalizing on that smoke position, so he's going to just wait there. They have enough time to, really do whatever they want to. 32 seconds on the clock here. K-Pwnage trying to get that kill, doesn't get it, and oh wow, Nicholas almost missed that. K-Pwnage though taken out. Only member up now is going to be Cursed. I'm going to follow him. Rusted now is Top Africa. Rusted, get into Nicholas here. Rusted, this could be the last round for him. Here, let's see what happens. If he can get this, that would be amazing for Loaded. But he's got 15 seconds left, 14 seconds left, and that's it. Keith into Rusted. GGs are exchanged, and what a match.
You know what? Loaded, even being on the upper side, in the bracket-wise, they were a great team, and I haven't seen them actually play as good as they put on tonight to try and get this round as well as they did. So as much as that went out, that was a great matchup, and it's good to see the teams are really trying hard to get this thing going. Even though Pandemic nicely took both rounds, the one that Loaded pick as well as their own.
Yeah, they played a good match. I mean, Loaded picked Crash, but we saw Pandemic 16-10 pure on Crash, and Crash is pure best map, so Loaded really took kind of a gamble picking that map, and unfortunately for them it didn't really pay off. And then City Streets, Pandemic had an amazing offense and not so much their defense, but they didn't really need it. They got 10 rounds on offense, so that's all they needed. So congratulations to Pandemic, and also to Loaded for second place. So do you have any shout-outs? Because I have a bunch of them.
No, we're good, man.
Alright. So let me look here, because I have a couple. Alright, let's go down the list here. We have Knockout Fams. Shout out to Fams for being really kinda sexy. Oh, sorry. Shout out to Fams for being really sexy, kinda like you. There we go. And I don't know if that's directed at me or somebody else, or I don't know. Got e-rev Nightcrawler that says, LOL, it's Paley on my computer. He's doing like everything at once. He's code-casting with you. thank you, Nightcrawler, for the third-person perspective. Appreciate that. As Pele will never let me live that down. We've got a shout-out here from Master Leet. It says, shout-out to Nightcrawler. Can you pass me the Leet cheat so I can spread it on my own edge bagel? Old VCOD bind. Okay. We've got one from TRUDSX. Says, tell Pele he needs to share some of his pizza. And yeah, it's probably already gone, isn't it?
You know what? It is. So that's Nightcrawler's fault. He put a whole big thing in front of me.
Yeah, you two guys in the same room, I don't know what's going on over there. But anyway, next one is going to be from Empyrean6. Says, shout out to Starbuck, Runner's going to kill you. Yeah, I know he's going to kill me, because apparently I'm a blonde-haired, bleached faggot. So, thank you very much for that. Shout out from Wink to me. He says, can I F you? Yo, N-word, let me F you. Okay, you can F me, that's whatever floats your boat. Alright, whatever, dude. Yeah, okay. Let's see, we have a shout out here from Cube. He says, on a scale from 1 to Cape Honage, how many dolphins do you F? Okay, that was Cube. Should probably pre-read these. And that's it for me.
Well, a few things going on with us. We're up with Han League. Heroes of New Earth, new game just came out, still in beta. Things taking off like crazy. We're going to be covering that throughout the next couple of weeks. In a couple of days, I'm actually going to the test land with the GXL, followed up with the actual GXL. That's going to be on October 30th, November 1st. You're talking about 700 people playing it out. BYOC, tournaments of Left 4 Dead, TF2, Counter-Strike Source, Han, the whole 9 yards. It's going to be crazy. So, guys, if you guys prepay, sign up. There's going to be a lot of props going. We'll hook you guys up with great stuff over there. You got sponsors like Micro Center, like TrendNet, all over the place. So get involved. You going to be over there, Starbucks?
GXL, I don't know. Chimpe's thinking about maybe having a 2v2 or 3v3 HQ instead of the 5v5 SD because can't get enough teams. I might go, I might not. If I can hitch a ride with a stripper or something, I have no idea, dude. So, anything else, or can we put this baby to rest?
Maybe let's do it up. I got all right. Counter's done. Round's over according to the in game. So all right, man. Let's just peace out.
All right. Thanks for watching.